I'm definitely not stretching this because I'm still sending out like the promo him live stuff. Hello everyone, welcome. Can anybody tell me if my audio levels are right? Can anybody tell me if the mood levels in chat are alright? Are they alright? Alright. Yo, what is... Oh, that's the T-Rex, yeah. I was like, what? I don't remember this in Mario Odyssey. Alright, welcome everyone. We're playing... Okay, I need to turn down the volume. I'm not here myself. I mean, I'm not here myself either way, but still. Welcome everyone. We're playing OneShot. We've played that previously on stream. If you weren't here for OneShot, I highly recommend to watch the VOD, but also just like a quick TLDR. We're a cat. And we are in another world, and we need to bring the sun to its place because the sun went out, and the sun is the light bulb, and it's very surreal, and stuff that is supposed to be in game like happens also in real life. For example, the game changed my desktop background once for a puzzle, so that was very cool. And yeah, we played that. Let's get this going. Oh, this is actually like a good... Alright. Let me get my professional background TM. Scene question mark? Yeah. This be it. Alright, and I think... Yeah, also we need to get the... Oh, come on. I really have to stop at the best song in the game? Really? Amazing. Let's quickly... The thing is, because a lot of stuff happens also like on desktop and stuff, I also need to have like a capture scene, basically. Yep. That kind of works like this. So basically, I'm just capturing my desktop background. And like this, so yeah. But don't worry, most of the time we will be like this. So yeah, let's start. Hope everyone is comfy. And yeah, we are having another dream because every time you save in this game, you have to go to bed. And yeah, we're having another dream. And that's us. We destroyed that light. Is this whole thing just a dream or like a nightmare that we have because we destroyed a light bulb in our parents' house, and now we're like sorry that happened, and now we need to like solve that issue? Amazing. Hey Palex, I guess you saw my dream? Yes. It was... Come on, let's go. Book on the ground. Wait. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently I found that theory easy to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you count? So my theory with this screen right now is that we see like the 4 on the front side, but I think if you play it as like another person, like basically like if you here on the chat play this game, you might see another dice. Yeah, let's just high rail real quick to get the creative juices and the mouth flowing. Is everything alright with the title, the sound, everything? Yeah. Hey, had a good nap? Goody! I finished translating a journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Palex. Oh? Here, take a look yourself. Greetings, Palex. If you can finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of a elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with a savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The Savior will not be able to do anything here. You, Pollux, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The windows will be gone, so you need to bring it back. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. Is that all? Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those. Nope. Oh, I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. It means the game window. Oh well, I guess Pollux will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Well, of course, that just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor, that they glow for a long time. I do have a piece of amber and a feather, they're both glowing yellow. Oh, just 2? Here, you can have this then. It's a dice! Oh, it looks like me, right? Now you have a little keepsake from the library. Thank you. No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. Look at the floor and do what it tells. Updated the databases. The window will be gone, so you need to... That is a puzzle within the game. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Die, amber feather light bulb. Where is that entrance though? We need to look. Hey Pollux, do you remember where the cafe is? Yes. Oh good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we get some food before we enter the power? I hope they have pancakes. Lol, that is so cute. Sure, we need to go to the, elevator suite because we need to go up the elevator again. Like, there are food vendors, but of course you're going to the cafe. Dot 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 dot. Cute. The cafe. Wait, we can just transport again. Cafe. Hello, I want pancake. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Pollux and I went to the surface already, and... Well, I remembered there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes. Pancakes. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You look really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh, whoa, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad or lonely or... Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, huh. There. It's gonna be okay. I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem, good luck. We got pancakes! Hang in there, you can do it. Thanks. We got pancakes achievement. Heck yes. Oh, this is... I can't look at the achievements because they're so... Like, the window's too small. Thanks. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Where do we have to go even? The base of the tower. Mm-hmm. Wait, no, let me check the garden first. Because I want to see if the stuff grew that we put there. Good luck, little plant. Aw, Satch. Look at the round. The window will disappear. Is this the game just telling me to touch some grass? I'm very not... Like, I don't want to look up a solution. Because I came so far without it. So like, now I want to power through, you know? How can I talk to Kit again? No, to Nico. Wasn't there a button for that? It looks like a ram. Chat, do you have any idea? Like, this is the house of the author, like the writer, yes? Plant. So lamplighter. Does my note say anything? No, that last thing that my notes say is convex stuff. We need to look at the ground. But the windows will disappear. Let's talk to the library person again. Like, more often than not, NPCs talk more if you talk to them more. I mean, I don't think she'll give us anything like, substantial, but you know. You need to explain again. Yes, please. Alright, the journal says, you must go to the small room at the base of the tower, while having 3 pieces of the previous sun in your possession. Small room, base of tower. Then you stand in the room and Palex will do something about floor patterns and windows. Palex will do floor pattern and windows. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Alright, so we need to go to the ground floor again. We're at the surface right now, right? So we need to actually go where the... Yeah, we are at the surface, so we need to go to the elevator and the elevator to the catwalks. But is this the base or is that the base? That is the question. Like, that is the catwalk. And that means higher up, right? And we have both the sun and the 3 pieces, so that should be fine. The refuge. Ha. Indeed. I think we need to... The base of the tower. So this goes down, right? I think it goes down. So let's just go down. Alright, so small room, right? Small room. We need to find a small room. Maybe in the alleyway there is the small room. I mean, I guess technically it's a trash bin. I guess the left, like the room where the writer was, is a small room. It's a flyer, but also this ram thing. Like if we maybe ram this, like feather. No, die. No. Okay, so ram. We can't do anything with the RAM. Cannot even RAM it. Maybe I should download more RAM. Okay, I'll stop. The only room we have here is this one, right? There's an empty bed. Yes, some empty jars. Big books, dictionaries, most of those. Framed window. Alright, let's move further in. Alright, this was the vendor street. Hey, the lamplighter is... This one seems taller than the others. The lamplighter is gone. So where's the lamplighter gone to? Do we a photo? What the hell? I don't feel it's like the factory where we are supposed to go, but at the same time, it kind of feels like finally area-ish. I mean, the factory can possibly be where, where the small room is. Some ASMR lol. The thing is, we also see... Oh yeah, I was about to see, like, how do we get there, but I guess... Alright, I think we may have found where we have to go. Yeah, this looks pretty much like it. Ooh, secret. Oh, I guess it's just a looping. Yeah, this looks very finally area. I love how final area can be used as a subject, as an adjective. I mean, looks very finally area. It looks like I can unlock this door. Wait, where is this? Were we here before? Oh, we totally... Wait, this is the right side. We were here before. I see. This was the locked one. So okay, now we're going to the real final area, and then we have the last. Okay, not the last. Probably I shouldn't take my mouth too full, but this is gonna be a hard puzzle. It's basically saying we need to do something with the floor pattern, and windows are gonna disappear. All right, I need to close the game. Like, you see my mouse here? And it's saying X. I got an X. I just closed the game. And I can bet you that is the solution. Whoa. Now we're in the darkness. We're not where we were. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Is this the inside of the tower PC? You know, like how PC towers are called towers? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Alex, do you know what happened to the sun? Alex? Alex? I want to answer. Come on, Alex, say something. Alex! What's going on? It can still move. I don't have any items left. PC. Hello, Nico. Hello. Congratulations. You're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Alex before, whereas Alex has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Alex is gone just like that? Correct. We're good? Correct. Alex has already finished the mission, and so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh, but what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now I don't even have the sun anymore. And Alex is just gone. It feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am, but it's just... I don't want to sleep. This is not the real end. I don't trust this. We're just inside a dream. No, I don't trust this. This is just a dream. I don't think that this is real. I don't think that that's the same... The computer's lying to me. I think the computer's lying to me. Because I don't think that's the same computer that has been talking to us before, you know? So I don't think that's it at all. Guys, I think I might have lost the computer. Never mind. I guess there's nothing we can do. I never even got to say goodbye to Alex. And as for you, Alex, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Alright, that's it. I think we need to... There's something that I found at the start of the game because I misinterpreted a hint that the game had for me. Let me go into the Steam game folder. Like, obviously I'll launch this again, but OneShot credits. No, readme.txt. No, that's not it. Graphics, font, Steam app ID. Where is the thing? Audio. Data. Sorry for the loud scrolling. Fonts. Graphics. Languages. Wallpaper. Oh yeah, this is the wallpaper they used for the thing. That is funny, actually. But there's also... This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents OneShot. Look at the symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. Alright, we're going into Documents folder. And there is no OneShot folder. Look for this symbol. I mean, there's Documents OneShot, but there is no OneShot folder. Look for the symbol. Once it is active. Okay, let's just relaunch OneShot without doing anything. The game is closing itself again. Very interesting. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Very interesting. What if we create the folder OneShot? Since it's telling us to... Wait, that's not the thing that I wanted to... Oh no, I closed the whole thing, I think. Documents OneShot. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. Alright, so I made the folder OneShot, but it wasn't there before. Please look for this symbol. Closes. Look for the symbol. So this exists in a lot of languages. Like we have, I think that's Japanese. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's Japanese. Like it's in a lot of languages. Why is it in a lot of languages? That is my question. Espanol, French, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Brazil, and simplified Chinese, I think. This is not over. Regardless of the entity told you, there is more to the story. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. I made the folder, but there is no... But there is more to the story, please. Chad, you have any idea? Huh? I'm stumped. I feel like something went wrong because I can't find the symbol. Look for the symbol. Look for the symbol. That's not like a symbol on my PC. I think I need to Google OneShot RG puzzles. tower. Alright, close the game to enter the tower. Once you return, you will be unable to speak to Nico, who has also lost light, or make them move around until they reach a computer. The entry will tell you not to return. You will now not follow this plan. Go to your OneShot folder, documents, My Games, OneShot. Oh! Alright, so... Ugh. So this thing was quite unclear about this, so that's why... Okay. Like, ugh. So what I needed to do was My Games and then OneShot. Okay, yeah, there it is. There, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Got it. So this was just like... Yeah. Is this way bigger than before? I think it is. Once it is active, relaunch. Oh yeah. And now let's launch OneShot. Now we have a dream. Oops, that is the wrong window. So we need to have this open. That is hilarious. Nico. Hello? Palix? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. Ah, I guess you're still in the tier there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. It's a black clover. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You. Why did you come back, Palix? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Oh god, what? Up. Up. Down. Down. Left. Right. Left. Right. Konami code. That doesn't work. Aha! The clover glows if I'm going the right way. I'm too smart for you, entity. I'm too heckin' smart. Well, they really had to make sure that I couldn't just cheese this with RNG. I really needed to get the flower. Right. Wait, so... It is just blinking... It's just blinking periodically, huh? Oh, this is dumb. This is just blinking periodically. Dumb. Yeah, it's just blinking periodically. I feel stupid now. Does one of those have a different color, or am I imagining things? Like, the one to the right is more reddish? Am I imagining that? Wait, what if I close the other game now? Wait! Wait. Hold up! What? What? Back then I told you about the entity as little as possible. Oh, heck. Yo. Yo, get... Do you get this? I need to go left. Apologies for that. I didn't want to put the librarian in danger. Alright, we gotta go up. What? This being has a habit of silencing people who learn of its true nature. Okay, we gotta go up. That is so cool. Oh god, hopefully you'll see that on stream like good. Regrettably, I've seen it happen to dear friends. Alright, we gotta go right. That. God, this is a terrible game to capture. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you, and we gotta go back. Nor can it do anything to me. Down. Ugh, I wish it didn't do that. Wait, can I just, like, tap like this, I guess? I already left the world on my own terms. Let's go down. Oops. God, this is like... I never meant for the entity to exist. Oh god, what? But now that it is fully sentient, one thing... Okay, I need to move this off. One thing became clear. Alright, the third door, got it. Like, the one on the right. The entity seeks death. Death. Oh god, this is so hard to capture right now. Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire that manifested physically. Alright. You have already seen the scars. Okay, the right one. What happens if I do, like, hack up one thing? Okay. Right now the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. So are we supposed to go into that door? Before you innovate, bring the sun to the tower's summit. I mean, this is the only door. I mean, I guess, yeah. Oh, oops. Oh, this is so hard to capture. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. The middle one. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. Ah! This will end the world instantly. Wait, this is not a door. Or is it? Ah. Dot 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 dot. No, it's not that simple. I'm sorry, I do not know what to do in a situation like this. Same, bro, same. Middle. Nightmare to capture. But I think I have to tell you the truth. You are already dead. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. What is this puzzle? Huh. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. I can't move like this! Oh, that is unfortunate right now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 6. And then the above 2 rows, like this. Is it not right? Did I screw something up? Oh, okay, the got it, these two not. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but oh god. It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. This is getting hard, I don't know. I feel like they intended to have both open at the same time, but I'm not seeing like how that was my controller. Ugh. Alright, like this, and then like this, and 2 down. Alright, and what now? The inner circle, got it. Nice. Oh! I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Palix isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Palix. Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. That was a little silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Ah, I guess we need to figure out where to go now and... The sun! It lit up on its own! Guess I should pick it up, right, Palix? The other window closed itself. I cannot sprint. That is climactic. I'm just gonna keep it in this mode. Because who might tell what happens now? Is this? This is the wood is neatly stacked in the fire. This is the place we have been in at the very beginning, which like was very out of context here. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Palix. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... Yeah, you're just baiting me, dude. You're just baiting me. I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I wonder who the someone is, though. Also, I want to check out that other door here. Oh, it's just the bed? Yeah, this is the beginning. Are you still planning to save the world, Palix? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what the world is? The world is... I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. Final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. So what? You only have one shot, Palix. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return his son, the child will have to bear the weight of the sacrifice. Please tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? It's one child against many. Buck would not have a problem with this choice. Sure, it's taking a while. I guess the elevator leads to the top of the tower, Palix. Oh, was the one shot at the beginning that you can only choose either, and you are not allowed to choose the other option to see what the other end is? Are you excited, Palix? We're finally gonna save the world. And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. You okay, Palix? You seem a little quiet. Nico. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. You can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Palix? To send you home, you must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? I mean, maybe you shouldn't have told the child this too. That's also a question to have. So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Alex, what should I do? It's the right thing to do. Return the sun or return home? Ah, Chad, help me, help me. Return home or return the sun? Is this world real? If yes, then obviously the world, right? Because the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. On the other hand, Nico's just a child. It's kind of cruel to sacrifice a child. At the same time, we don't know, like, what happens if we return the sun, so Nico, like, has to stay here, or she would just vanish. We don't know that. She wants to, like, go back to her mama and stuff, but I mean, I guess she could still be happy here even if she doesn't get back to her mama, even though that's what she wants right now, right? Then again, this is a problem I had in Code 7. Like, theoretically, I would save the world. No, but I would save Nico. But the thing is, we also have to ask ourselves, who us of this? Like, the entity who kind of lied to us, is basically saying we need to help Nico. That's their programming, and well, they have used tricks and everything to do that. And the other one, yeah, is like, yeah, I'll help you. Here are puzzles and everything. Here are solutions to the puzzles that the other developed. So we should return the sun, right? I'm gonna go with Return the Sun because I also feel like this world isn't real and it's just an imagination in Nico's mind, and Nico has shattered a light bulb in her parents' house and feels guilty of that, and now is on the quest to return home. Um, like maybe she bought one at the supermarket and she's going home all the way, and that's like a scary adventure. And she wants to get home at this point and only to her mama and doesn't care about the son, but that would be the right thing to do. I would say we should return the sun. Return the sun. You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Alex. I promise I'll be okay. Light. One shot. Programming Elisa Velasquez, Michael Shirt. I have no idea what the fuck this all means. I need to like read a deep dive into this. Graphics, Night Margin, Casey Goo. Man, if I knew it only was like an hour more, then I should have went more last stream. Amazing George's design. But we'll, look, everyone's happy. I really want to see the other end. I wonder if we can see the other end or if we have to play the whole game again for that. Because I believe the one-shot thing is that we couldn't replay the game. You know, I had to stick to a choice. Story and mechanics concept, Lisa Velasquez. General story and world building, Night Margin, Lisa Velasquez. Writing, Night Margin, Lisa Velasquez, Michael Shirt. Michael Shirt is such a funny name. It's the Prophecy Bot. Prophecy Bot, be happy. Producer, Michael Fortin. Pusher testers. So yeah, this was really nice. I like the like outside puzzles. Rebirth, I got an achievement, Rebirth. Oh, of course it needed the sun, not just like the sun. This is an original one shot. I wish I could play the original one shot too. Thanks for playing. One shot achievement. And it closed. So let's see. I got 8 of 11 achievements. Let's don't do that, not shot. Exhausting all possible extreme bartering, secret, and one more secret achievement. Oh yeah, that is the secret achievement. No, return. So back to its roots. Extreme bartering, exhausting. Isn't that the dude that sold us the stuff? Let's try to relaunch OneShot again. I want to see what happens. Yep. I can't launch it again. We got one shot. Alright. Huh. Let's see if there's like a one-shot explained. Turn the sun. Quitting the game. Solstice and his post-Solstice run. Return the sun. With the exception that are being bypassed, thus you're brought straight to the fully lit starting room. Progressing any button close the game. After closing the game, you may delete the file, documents, may give one-shot, save progress one-shot, and relaunch the game to trigger New Game Plus. The Solstice ending can be obtained in New Game Plus. Quitting the game. Interesting. Interesting. There are also some achievements apparently. Like, let's guides. Achievement guide. How to stop crying. How to nice. Walk through his achievements, resetting saves. Alright, extreme bartering. Attempt to trade every item. Alright, and attack to get the ramshot and die. Nico needs to refuse the first offer the magpie makes for the wool, otherwise you only get die. Items need for this achievement. Sun, journal, wool, ram shirt, gold feather, amber dye, vial of water, feather pen, seed. Go through the hall and teach you there's the symbol from your desktop. Now take the sun. There's also an orders glint on again. Enter that to get the seed. Make sure to trimmed and golden before using them. Head back to the gate with the big row. Use the dye and the golden feather to make it a pen. Use it on robot to advance. Alright, extreme bartering. And the other is secret. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Achievement secret. Go in, then right of the alley all the way until you see pictures of Ram. Use the Ram shirt and to enter the Ram Club. How to get Ram shirt. To get the Ram shirt, now you need to freeze the first off the mix with the wool. Otherwise you only get dye. I see. I messed that up, I guess. Huh. Alright, chat. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play it again. Fuck this. Save progress one shot. I know how to reset it. And the 3 achievements that we need are extreme bartering, secret, and return. Alright, so let's just do that. Let's just do that. I think it should launch now. It didn't launch. Alright. How to reset save? The tower. Okay, let me check for the exe from the black. You have heard that it read it, and then now at the time the author tells you that in the same file being the folder if your save died. You have to delete this file. This is the restriction keeping you from going. Until you delete it, you can enter the game in the same file. So I deleted the thing, but oh, now it works. Now it works. Alright, so let's go. Let's just go. Dedicated to a beloved friend, Felix. Let's just speedrun. Oh. Also, let me just see how many hours. 5 hours. Just wanted to write down when I... Hello? Alex? Wait, why did I say that word? Alex. Why did that sound so familiar? The door is locked. Speedrun. Input password, hint documents. Alright, we had this. Hint documents. Is it documents or OneShot password 123? Oh, this is new. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run very different depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... Ah, look at me, asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you didn't believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. If you enjoyed the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve the good ending. Thank you for listening. Okay, so we got Sol Solstice Solstice. Huh. Alright, so let's type in. I read a little bit right now when access granted. When like that whole thing happened. So I know that apparently it's a little bit different. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave, and most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Palix? That should be impossible. You only had one shot. It wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door and look. Alex? That sounds familiar. Hello? Anyone? Everything's broken. Was that like this in the original too? This looks like the light bulb, doesn't it? So it could be lit. Dangerous spark. Oh yeah. Doesn't manage to... Wet branch, hell yeah. Nico readies the branch. Ah. Flames are dim but comforting. Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object squished into a crack in the floor. You could exit out. Basement key. I guess this is not the key to that, so maybe to the right. Yeah. I want to get that Solstice ending. It's the light bulb. It's the sun. We got sun. No, we're in there. Yeah, this is the beginning. Found the Barons written in unknown language. Wait, found the Barons. We haven't even found that yet. Dong, 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 dong. Let me just get this off. Abandoned mines. Alright, I think we can play this like normally, I guess. We'll see when something happens. That light bulb, you're here? Me? Yes, welcome to a world friend. I must humble by your presence. Yes, thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Alright, allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. About Palex. When I woke up in the house, for some reason I called out her name, Palex. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on the computer too. That would be God. I feel like I remember something about you do, but wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that house. How did you know? I'm gonna skip the dialogue that we know. Hey, Palex, God, this guy isn't weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Palex. My name's Nico. Just contact Palex, do not be afraid. This world... The light bulb... Let me switch into normal one-shot mode. Going home. Alright, so... I don't remember what to do at some points. So let's just do stuff, I guess. Abandoned mines. That's the first time. The first time something should change is in the abandoned mines, is what the guide said. It's been like 2 weeks since I played the rest of the game, so this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, that's that. But we need to find the iron pipe first. Just normal part of the game. Got it. I think the abandoned mines were somewhere to the right. Yeah, that was a save that I guess we could open right now, but let's not do that at this point. I guess this is the symbol that we know, right? They look like clothes. I mean, yeah, let me look recall the thing. The light bulb. So you're the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I'll expect someone taller. let's go here. Since I don't know what triggers... Yeah, okay, this triggers this. Good. If this was like a... There's a little gadget on the ground. Looks kind of like a camera. It was left a camera anyway, probably... Camera? With the screwed-in lens. Wait, is the camera also in the game? It's a clover. Wait, what? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh, I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there's a robot who always insists on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in risk repair. Hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, but he was up clean. Sounds like some kind of vision glitch, or hallucination, whatever it is the living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... glowing. What's... That wasn't glowing before, what is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I got back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I didn't understand a word. Is that something Messiahs are supposed to pick up? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover in the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do you know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a glove in the necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah, that was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Long journal. A minecart. Oh, I found this page. It looks like kind of a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did, so it looks like we're on the right track. Maybe we should inspect the journal a bit closer. Yeah, but... It's glowing now. We need a minecart. Where do we get a minecart from? I need a guide. Black clover near the edge and open it. Oh, okay, we just literally just sent you. Got it, sure. Makes sense. What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a close look at the journal. And then I found this page that looked like a drawing of this room. Then I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Oh, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you want to do, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I want you to come with us. I know you've got pilots, but honestly this place gives me the creeps. Oh, you can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold it in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Whee! Oh lol. Whee! Do you need anything? Nah, okay. Whee! Oh. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Hey Slim, welcome! It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. No. Wee! Danger! Wee! Wee! Oh, the cut stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? I can't stick around but leaving the stream of a spot. Thank you so much, Slim. Hope you have a good day. So, where are we? One of the old observation platform rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh. What? Huh? PC lit up. The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Palik's with me. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of computer. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. Can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Some sort of small machine. I can feel my hair stand. Oh, a robot? It's with a yellow eye. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Palik sent me, with them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh, a lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? It's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. 1-1. What are those numbers? Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm trusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now we'll need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Palik's, a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the desk back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units assigned to this building. Robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Oh god, what is this? Profit bot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Profit bot 0 backup system 1. Please insert disk. Alright. Error backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Didn't I actually like made notes of this? I had a 9, a 3. Yep. I had some numbers there. But I didn't write down who was in there. Oh no. Oh, that is... Well, time to find that thing. I think it's... Yeah, it should be still in Glen, right? Yeah. Alright, so from left to right. Okay, so reference the explanation. Okay, cross. Medical. Sorry for the typing noise again. A robot. Electricity. Power cell. Alright, so we got robot, health, power cell, nothing. And we got 110, 117, 112, 118, 113, 119. Alright, got it. How's it going? The observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? I recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to code video feeds, but now I can see various places in the Barrens, the outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air, but I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later yet. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found, a dead end? I see. So, this is going the meta route, that this is like a game, I guess. Because it's like, oh yeah, cameras? Yeah, that's just like camera vision from us, right? But oh, we have to go all this way back? Never mind, it's way shorter now. I guess they made us give the choice something. I still have the code for that one thing. 65013. Question is, do we want to do that now? I'm gonna say no. But isn't this also the area with the gas? Yeah. Yeah, that's the gas. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes. This is the thing, the code where we get the master. That's a question, so I'm gonna just get it, I guess. I never expect. All right. 265013. Huh. Wouldn't this be the right code though? 265013. This should be the right code. What the hell? What is going on? Alright, so I guess they changed the password for this thing and we need to look for the... Huh. Alright. Also, I'm gonna just sneakily get the... Oh, we need to go to the docks, got it. Before we can go into the factory, we need to go to the docks. Can I travel? Not yet. Satch. What is Satch? Wait. Okay, we now cannot go into the minecart. I thought maybe they had like fast travel now. But nope. I guess they intended this, to go quicker because you remember the puzzles, but jokes on them, I started this game 2 weeks ago and forgot everything. I'm a brilliant genius. My genius is frightening sometimes. Oh yeah, this is the dude who's glitchy. And I think we should encounter... Yep, this. This is the... It's a metal pipe, and now we go... Oops. Now we go to the... cliffs? No, the factory entrance. I mean... We need to go to the factory, which is like right of this coming up here. Wait, shouldn't have been... Okay, this is Profit Bot, and now we need to go a little bit more to the right. And this is the factory, where we have to get the crowbar, then we have to open the thing with the crowbar, and I don't know what is in the thing. Dope. So now we can do this. that is not what I want to do. I want to go left. And now we use the crowbar. Fill the battery. Some broken glass in it. Oh, a pincer maybe. Okay, so we need to fit the... But nothing happened. We need to find pincers. Where the f... did we find pincers? Wait, where do we find the screwdriver? Wait, where do I get the screwdriver? Retrieve the from a shelf. Oh, okay, so... Okay, got it. So, yeah. Okay, we need to go to Silver again, because apparently she has a screwdriver. Also, I'm getting hungry, even though I literally ordered Chinese today. I should be hungry. Like, it can't possibly be right, but it says it's like... Look at point grade, this is the thing. But like, according to calculations, it's like 3,000 kilocalories, which I doubt, but yeah, okay, I could have seen that. But yeah. I always click on this. Alright, so we have the screwdriver and we have the camera. Dope. And now we have the lens and we have the broken battery and it pops right in. That's dope. Entrance outpost. Is this the outpost? This is the outpost, great. So we can easily get to the factory like this. I hope my audio's volumes is okay because my OBS we didn't need to go to the we needed to go to the actual interesting because we're so near we can actually teleport. Because my Streamlabs glitched out and I can't really see differences in audio now, which is sad. Alright, can we... Oh yeah. Like this. And now we use the charged battery like this. Whoa! Cool. Screen says documents. Did it update the documents though? That is the question. It did just now. The code you need, yeah, it generated a new code file. Cool. So let's go to the cliffs, enter the new code. Nine 3 6 9 8 4. I have no ways. See what's in the safe. All right, I found a gas mask. Dope. That's what we need. Oh yeah, that's the glitch. All right, so let's go to the foggy area. Alright, she should put on the... yeah. Now we can go to the residential area, which is ironic that it's like in this foggy mess, am I right? I can use the crowbar with this. need to still get a syringe from somewhere, if I remember correctly. And now we should be in the residential area. Not... Yes, we are. I want to say not yet, but we are. Alright, that's 119. That's an energy cell. Alright, so we got either medical, robot, or energy. This seems like energy, right? There is no robot up there. Can we see both there? Yeah. Okay, so 119 is energy. Then we have 113. Shouldn't there be something here? I'm scared of ladders. Okay, 113 is nothing. Then we have 8. There's a robot. Then we have 0, 7, and 2 left. Seven. There is no rope, and there is no cell, and there is no robot. All right. Oops. All right. I know that one of them was a medical one. Ah. Infirmary. Is that 112? That is 112. Medical. I mean, I guess there's robot, but like, ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, syringe. Good. That is what I needed actually. For the other thing. We need a 110 to complete this. I mean, I guess I could brute force it with only 3 or 4 options available, but I don't want to have to backtrack again. 110. It's the leftmost. It's even lefter than 7. So here it is, and it is technically a robot. So we got literally 3 nothings, huh? Olfactory outpost. I think the outpost is where we want to go. Nope. Dormitories, docks, entrance, olfactory outpost, lookout point. Is that where we want to go? Yes. Let's get in. Whee! It's so weird that I can control the back and forth movement this though. Alright, let's go in. Okay, so we got robot, nothing, medical, robot, nothing, and energy? Yes. Oh. Map configuration successful. Memory disk. Profit bot 0. Backup system 1.0. Please insert a disk. Alright, here goes nothing. Preparing backup, writing to disk, 26% complete, 34% complete, 40% complete, 100% complete, Ejecting disk. Got a disk. Colors. Please help me restore memory. Bring the disk once you have the backup installed. Alright, this is the memory disk up. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk, rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a ProphetBot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking like. Well, the ProphetBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. Oh yeah, we didn't get about the awakens. No, the tamed. We didn't get the tamed explanation. You don't understand? Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real... I was built before the real world ended. Real world? Oh right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means that it is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. Meta. Alex has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction, brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called it a name. It turned out to be Palix near him. Then back at the other robot, I even asked Palix if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Palix. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, you also too. But you're a living being, you don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room entirely out of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way, I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other ProphetBot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not, the residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. An NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents, all the past memories are built into the code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Palix wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist until Palix initiates a program. The program? The world machine, a universe simulator runs on Palix 00. We're going full meta, huh? We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone, but unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Palix 00 operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Palix 00 has to be in constant contact with you. If Palix 00 ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Does Palix know this? Of course. From Palix's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that may have been installed on the computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with the concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Palix never tell me about anything of this? I cannot speak for Palix. I just want to go home. But every time Palix runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it, Palix? Are you supposed to be a kind god? Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Palix 00 did not build the world, Nico. Oh, Palak00 only owns a machine that is able to regenerate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the future quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that you never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. Square stuff, isn't it? Remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants us to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick for it now. I remember boat. More specifically, fixing boat that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seemed enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home. Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another, because this session might be the last one? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Palak00 to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Shh, trying to establish a connection here, sorry. Hello there, attention host Germany. We're in New Game Plus, and it's meta theory. Hey, you came there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot in the system living in the mines, are you not? A friend told me to keep an eye out of you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the Ember? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will trust you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict the higher concentrations of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Alex and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Chad, lend me your power! Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know the predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's resident would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Right. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? How are you doing, Attentionals Germany? Alright, so let's go save the world for real now. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? Thank you for the lurk. And then, even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico's upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico's upset, I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Alex, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book, his ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? Sigh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. He says the exit isn't here, but it must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit at my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with a combined effort it might dodge. Maybe I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Ha! She's strong as fuck. We love some big, strong women. Hell yeah. Phew! Come on. Show off. I don't even know what this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. Alright, this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the main card. Nico, get in the fucking chopper! Get in the robot, Shinji. I tried. I really did, but destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I couldn't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too. Watch out! No. Ugh! Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. Ugh! You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Ah! I get out. Come on. Robot, a bit faster, please. Oh no. Ah, no. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but. Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find somebody named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I. What if the squares? Hurry. That's wild. They're both. Alex, I don't understand. The world, the prophet about what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. Don't know what I'm supposed to do, but if I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh, this game has so many beautiful score shots. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. Then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? Just got brought back anyway. Where are we getting out now? This is the Glen. How are we in the... Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. You're safe. everything is changed. The city, isn't that the city? Thank you, Freddy, for the follow. No, Fritnix, I'm sorry. It's... Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. A little tired. Can I take a nap? I mean, the game will close, but is that bad or is that good? Is that... I want to see the dream sequences, you know? So let's just launch the game again. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. Alright, no dreams. Interesting. So just saving. The bridge is broken. There are a lot of clovers here, but the clovers... Oh, this is suboptimal. There's Square of the big robot that is outside my capacity to help you. We proceed to the deeper ruins. Lol. You need to find Cedric. Wasn't Cedric the... Would there be vines here? At least in the first session. Squares. More squares. Okay, I soft locked. I walked into a dead end there. Ah, more squares. I was worried that like I need to play the entire game, but hello person, 2 challenges reside near here. Is the stone in the way again? The pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute, I remember. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, my foot, ow! Amazing. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez, are you guys okay? Oh, my stars, you're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd eventually decide, but as you can see, your home it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let us slip, Alex. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? Don't worry, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You. You were saying about the gate? Alright, looks like I can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know any way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that will be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. Usually get to the burial ground through a friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally his courtyard would be here where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. I wonder if this is like... We weren't... That's mine, it doesn't bounce around as much as it used to though. This area wasn't the first session, right? Wait, is that a clover I spy? I think... Oh. What is that? Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see, I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right, huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I went to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Uh-huh. I had it when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Alex, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. There's a boat. Wow! How did that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Pollux must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the Burial Grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nika and Pollux are with us. Well, if Pollux made their boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Pollux? Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. We're the boat squad. Hoo 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 hoo. We're the boat squad. Hoo 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 hoo. Oh, I like it. When it's only like right and left, but you can still look up and down. But yeah, I love the art in this game. Even though it's like literally 1/5 of my screen or 1/6, it's so beautiful. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Oh, this is so beautiful. I just gotta let it cycle through all of the screenshots I'm making once I am done with the game. Yo, that's huge. You made it! Come on, Alula, let's go pay our respects. Okay. Visit Mom in the burial grounds. Oh no. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know. Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. I hope she can see us wherever she is. At least I still got my sister. This is so adorable. But they're gonna die. I know the game is gonna do that to me. The game is gonna be a jerk like that. I'm just following the clovers. Oh, who's that? It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice finally to meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. You did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? The thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I don't realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way, thanks. But to answer your question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when it was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing in this tiny island before crashing into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, it was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares, he and the rowboat lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, Oh, thank goodness, he gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. The first things first. We need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we'd just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if Palix and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything too specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Alright, so we need to... Crowbar. We got so many things here, though. A battery, few gears. Alright, let's look for it, I guess. I guess I shouldn't interact with all the gravestones to check if someone has like a battery buried in it. I guess I should talk to my friends, maybe they have a clue, because I think this island is very small. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. You wanna know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle with a teeth. A circle with teeth? Ha, that sounds so silly, like something Magpie would have. Magpie. You know, the trader guy. He'll collect all kind of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Well, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Oh yeah, Magpie. There's an achievement with that guy where I have to trade everything in. But I don't know if I can still get that in this session. I might have to like restart the entire game. But I don't know if I want to do that because it kind of like, you know, defeats the purpose. Alright, we're here. Fish! Alright, let's go back in again. Yeah. This is hella blocked. I wonder if the plant lady is there or if this is blocked too. Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do, yes. Let's leave the sun here for you. I know you want to see it. Tempting, but I must. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My flowers must go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it is just for another day. Looks like most of the bridges are inclined broken. That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on a pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? We stand back. What happened? You okay? Are you... She still lost her strength. She sacrificed herself. Just a second. Oops. Clicked off that. Alright. Now some bridges should be fixed. And we can explore new areas, I guess. Old but new. There was this special bridge on the left. It was like, oh yeah, we cannot do that. No, we can, yeah, here. Thank you, plant lady. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. All the trees are cut down. Why? Super interested in this game. Excited to catch a little of it. B. Biden, we're really like in the end. We're like New Game Plus, and this is spoiler territory as fuck. Like this is real spoiler territory. I would really like as much as I don't want to lose a viewer, I would really recommend you to not watch this. Because a lot of the charm gets lost if you like catch glimpses at the end. Ah. But yeah, let's continue. I gave you the warning. It won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares, the sun can't restore the land. Mummy's making food for everyone. I'm to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. This island has more moss covering than a village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abundant when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box, yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Well, that might work, but I'm not sure if I want to trade away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. If you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. I wonder who that reference is to. Alright, we got the music box. Do we still have... No. Ugh, we don't have the screwdriver left. What a day. What a day. Looks like we're gonna sit here and faster than ever now. Stool. We need to find the vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah. Our village was anchored by Square not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we really can't go back anymore. Squares are bad news, man. Squares are bad news. That's why you should be round. But I wanna say, oh yeah, this is still so funny to me. But anyways, yeah, we need to go to the research station. But where is that? Was it more down below? I remember it was here in the general vicinity, but question is if we even can go down below anymore. This looks good. This looks doable. Oh. Robots. Some vines just grew at this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell, even the bridge on the way here was. Are you sent here by Dick the Silver Point? No. Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Do you know where I could find a battery for I have a battery integrated in my system? It cannot be used to power other things. Do you know where I could find a battery? Have you checked the power room? Animals are increasing. Right, let's try to get inside. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Hello, would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machine will require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing, the Barons, didn't we? If there's an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh! Wait, but if we take the battery here, I'll leave you guys about to lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Palix and I should go find another one. Negative, this is the only battery in the gland powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a die situation, then do what you must. Robot sacrificing us, huh? Still adhering to the laws of robotics. Guess we have no choice but to take this, Palix. We depowered it. That is so tragic. Like, that is so sad. Robot without power. Robot with the power. So many robots without powers. And where's Dr. Silverpoint? Did she fell victim to the squares too? So we have the tragic battery and we have the music box. I kind of need to open the music box, I guess, but we'll wait. I can travel, right? Graveyard. Yeah, I can. To see if he can do something with the music box as it is. Sorry, I forgot. Wait, I have those things. I assume so, but this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Your dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. You see, I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. We did always love traveling this world despite, well... Ah, sorry, started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. We found a battery! Oh, nice! Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah, but we can always just give it back later. Alright. I mean, if there is a later. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. We just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt, it keeps getting stuck in. Ah, don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it with a silly band tonight, if you say so. But what will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. You remember her from the last time you were in this world. What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memories are still really blurry, though. I see. Fox? Sigh. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with it, and I just kinda forget. I forgot that everything you're supposed to be not real. Then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. His father is the developer. The last chance for him to fix everything. Father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only able to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happened to anyone who gets caught in those squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The square can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father's lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? Everyone in this world is code. How can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prototype, was built to predict the future, but the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to a world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before a world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want their existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, they also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. I need to really hydrate more. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, but did not even have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. Palix? Yeah, the operator, Palix, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Palix was the living person you did to borrow? No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. This is so meta. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Right. Understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Lulu where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yes? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city, if you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys, you're sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Om. 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 Ah, Fang, little Fang. We're going to the city. How far into the game is this? We're literally over 100%. If you haven't played this game before and you want to play this game, you're spoiled. Like this is Like, saying how far this is even a spoiler, but, like, we're, like, at 140% of progress. Like, this is far, far. Phew, made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done my entire life! Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Palex, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah. Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken. By the way, if you want to see the full game without, like, mine and playing the full game, the VODs should still be up on my Twitch channel, and I'll upload them to YouTube today too, so if you want to check out the whole experience, then feel free. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now, I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico, and I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the first surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Yeah, something tells me that the elevator button is not what we are gonna have to do. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright. What about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. He just jumped off. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scream like that. That is amazing. Hey, Palex, let's do our best. Alright, we need to find a giant clock. Huh. Where are we here? This is the garden. There is a robot here, and he's also damaged. Please do not approach. And this is also damaged. This is literally all damaged. The first session was basic. Come on! Was basically like the typical RPG open world experience, and now it's railroad, but it's so cool. Right, the elevator guy. Come on! Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you! Ah, jeez, I think I was running into. The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Alex and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Well, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. Those stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in a cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for a situation like this. Hey, wait. Didn't we find the magnet stuff in the apartments, Alex? The what? Looks like we have to find some other way to fix the button. Never mind. Holy fudge! Looks like Palex and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Let me know if you need my help with anything. This is... Yeah, this is a predicament. This is kind of a problem. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector was destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Perks of using a cafe. So, can I get anything to eat? Even though I could go for some pancakes. Lol. Mood. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Same as usual. Dang it, I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Hey, hi, is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you've mentioned it, it is really chill this time around. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. That's good logic. Bummer, I had to leave most of our plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Ah, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yes. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling apart. The plant spirit, Mace. I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah, she's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. It's really a shame that the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon the world doesn't have much room for plants left, aside from black clovers, I mean. Black clovers are so resilient. I wonder how they do it. Scarves are great. If I had my stuff back, I'd knit one for everyone here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that Model C V2 2nd Gen Unit 4E. Weather bad. Essie's still looking pretty bummed up at this too. There, girl. Meh. Hello. Now is not really time to talk to penguins, Palax. Well, I tried. Alright, so this didn't work. Let's try the other up. One of the lefts isn't accessible anymore. So let's see how we can do this. There should be a... Is this a gen club? Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. We're running out of time. Alright, wasn't... The screen's off. Wasn't there this thing that we couldn't access here? The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen. We need to go to the documents folder again. F5. OneShot password. Temporary. Let's try saved games. Let's try my games again. And then OneShot. This is not it. Is it gonna be the same file as before? But it's... Wasn't it? Document OneShot. Wait, it changed right now. It changed again, so... This is Solstice again. Where is my... There it is. Solstice. I hate how to spell this. Solstice. Yes. Perfect. This one is red, this one is green, this one is blue. Oh. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't get it. Maybe if we get the crowbar, we should find somebody tall. Blue. Oh, maybe I'm red. I see, so we need to find Fox, huh? locked again. Didn't he tell us to find Fox behind the giant clock, though? Alright, we loop back once around. Let's check the left areas too. Cannot fast travel, that's great. I might have to do something here, but let's... Yeah, this is the PC that was used in the previous session, but not anymore in this one. Who took my stapler? Some kind of computer terminal. Indicating with the surface has been lost. I'm unable to enter anything. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Oh, yeah, right, taller. Office? Yeah. Or I totally didn't think of that. That makes sense, he's very tall. Alright, let's try this. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need to help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right, wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No prop, kid. So, you coming? Hmm? What is in there? This is the tower. Neat. Oh, looks like this work. Elevator, I'll go... This is the tower. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on. Maybe Pox and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the square aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. What are you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Just go back up. Then you're trapped up, but it's okay because it's up. Yeah, this was the X stuff. Do we need to do that now, or do we need to find Stoward Budge? Do we need to find Rue? I guess we're gonna go to the other side and see if we can get to Rue, and if that is locked too, then we need to do the old closed game switcheroo. Because that is like closing the game as a game mechanic, which is kind of funny. So the right door would budge, and the left door does budge. Please, the labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Oh. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Sigh. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library. Well, look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shell to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know. Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. That's why he needed that book so badly. Y'all talking about a kid with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives and ran straight out of the door, without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid. Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. But then he luck maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh, it... That was the labs. The poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the first surface. I needed to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way we're letting you out there. We really have to. George is right. The square seems to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. Things won't stabilize, girl. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world's like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything's bad happened to the Messiah, of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with the hope of faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long and it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Alex, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy, so when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then, I just came back. You what? And then, I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things you told me, and Cedric told me to not think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought, for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seems cruel. But then I realized something. You really want to save both the world and me, but at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? Must be. If the world isn't broken, will the choice still be here? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Alex. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... I just want to, like, low-key save the picture of Nico as a profile picture. He's so cute. Alex, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. Promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys, be safe too. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted in the distance with my binocular. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Oh, so he's the Messiah. Zzz. Monitoring. Scouting unit A27 is still doing okay. Oh, what does he say? Even news, everything is terrible. Even news, everything is terrible. That's the mood. Reading this helps me get my mind off things. Yups. Reshelving, please. They're still reshelving during the apocalypse. That's funny. Oh, hello. The library is currently used as a shelter right now. Lots of the squares are starting to show up in the streets. I know. I know, trust me. I'm who the squares are meant for. I'm the assassination target of the squares. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friend's okay. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off the rails. I wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kinda Stop showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but I was seeing him in person so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. A big book with a black clover. Parents of new collection in post-sun world. Post-sun world. Hello person, this is the library temporary shelter. Alright, let's find this. We need to find Rue. The fox. Where did we find the fox? Was it in the alleyway where also the big fuzzy robot was? That's the question. Is this the way to go? No, I don't think so. Yep. Glitchy messes everywhere. The big fish tank. Wait. This isn't the thing that we were able to go into earlier. Was it now? Oh yeah, I feel like we're being railroaded here. Please tell me the friendly giant escape. We can't even check out of him. We can't even check on him. What's here again? Oh! Right! Right! I remember this! They said, like, come back. Did I write that down? Fox wants you to visit again if we can return. Yes. Nico! Are you Rue? Hold up, my cables got tangled up. Yes, did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. The clock room is still accessible because of the, you know, the squares. I don't know if you noticed, but they are a thing. I wonder if we can even return. Like, this should be the thing where we return. But the question is if we can even return with the elevator. You came there? Hello? But how do we... How do we get there? We only have that X room, but I don't think that is what we should do right now. Curious. Wait. Okay, I thought it was an item. To go to the clock room, right? But how do we get there? Everything is guarded off by the squares. The fish room, but there's no room there. I assume if we go here, there will also be squares. Yeah. How do we get there? This is Elevator Street, but there is no elevator in there. because it's on the left and can't go to the left anymore. Now we got you here. Where did you go? This point, it has to be the room with the axe, right? There is no other way. I mean, I guess we can go to the library again. Let's go to the library and like maybe we can talk to Dice Head again, and they and Rue have like some. What book did Cedric take? One of favorite, thank you very much. It's the author book tutor in the creation of Profitbot. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's go to the X room and see if we can X. I hope this will like not do the game bad. Oh yeah, this is this. Ugh, I need to refill my water bottle, but I don't want to stand up. The only way is the X. Should I use guide? I guess that's the question. I don't want to like X the game with its progress because like that's how normally games work, right? Let's just go into the room without pressing X and see what happens. Oh wait, there's another. Right, there were two elevators there. That makes sense. I'm so clever. I'm so clever, guys. Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. No. There goes a only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. He wants to look at the... Wants to look at the city, huh? You know, this is the tallest building in Refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far off buildings and imagine what kind of lives it might be behind each of these windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. You're gonna jump down, aren't you? I won't allow it. It's depressing for me first too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how I must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again, that's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here, huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh? The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. He was simply great in his work. And all the machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world's machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that, will he? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought that the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, Holmes' world remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and it has to do with the robots, but once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by the code, the knowledge that they are a robot. This was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living being, even knowing they're not. Hey Trixton, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. You need to spend a lot of time with, to treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Palix know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. No problem, just thinking Miss Woods to have you on, Lo. Oh, thank you. We're at the end, so prepare to cry during your emails. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending, but now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. You should go. This place is no longer safe. Please tell me the others made it. Come on, here's so many machines. Please, come on. Also, let me equip that. Yes, they made it. I told you so. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring prototype, all thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Oh fuck. Okay, let me actually get water. Is this still break for short fire? Yes. I will get water because I'm gonna cry and I need hydration. Alright, Chad. Are you ready to cry? Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I should probably remove this. Oh, this is... no wonder he wanted us to all to be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals, they temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a description key in a code with a txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this word, which will confuse cat noise. That's amazing. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Palix's machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we will send to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Palix is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on a computer, but this time Palix would need to move around some things as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Palix know where these portals lead, please? You should probably ask Palix on this. Right. Hold on. The journal's glowing again, Palix. Documents, My Games, OneShot. Documents, My Games, OneShot. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. I got it. Just to like... can I show you this? Yeah, I can. I have a fancy scene set up that basically like allows me to do this. But yeah, look at this. This is my Documents, My Games folder. Actually have it like... Let's have it squeezed in here. Can I actually... Yo, I can. That's huge. This one is red. This one won't be meant for me then. This one is blue. And this one is green. Key B, Proto 1. Put me in the big portal. Alright. Yo! Yo, did you see that? Copy paste and he's gone from the world. Holy shit. That's so cool. Wow, did you see that? Where are we? This is the creator's room? Oh, they're back. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. ... Hey, this is... the world machine. It's a big book on the table. There's a stack of books. There's a glass set and tea on the table. Tea does sound really nice for now. Too bad there's no water in here. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. It's a shelf full of books. It's a shelf full of books. Bulletin board with lots of papers. Photos too. What's that? Medallion. Box filled with paper and loose black clovers in a glass case. It's a shelf full of books. Big detailed drawing of machine with lots of TV screen. Let's call it the blueprint. But that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. This is all of them. And the big one is the creator. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Palix should still remember what to do here. Do you know what I have to do here, Chad? this. Yep, closing the game is a game mechanic. I'm relaunching it. What? Where are we? Those are the different locations in the game. Oh. Inside the code. Hacker voice, I'm in. And that is the current screen we're on. I'm not even like wearing the light bulb right now, but shows that low. Nico. Ah! Relax, I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, it's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they're all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No, all this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written by protocol at all. Oh right, Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Alex, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember, Alex did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. Couldn't you see anything there? I just knew that what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad, but that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. Doing testing long before he realized I was self-aware. I would rearrange specific parts of the codes, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing me to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know, and I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Nico. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger, living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... Oh, I had no way to be sure. But Alex brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? Then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. Can't tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But people here, I think they are a code too, you know this. Behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true about the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself, when you didn't know what was happening, you couldn't just stop working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own program than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do you have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. The creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when the real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Palix does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why? Why do you think Palix would keep coming back? Why do you think Palix would restart even after the ending? I think Palix wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before, I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but... Here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. No, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Alex, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Is this what it feels to be like a web developer? Is this what it feels like to be a web developer? Oh, I cancelled these ones, sad. Alex, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the square closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. It must have been where the squares were going away, Palex. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Palex. Let's go take a closer look. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. Programming. Elisa Velasquez. Michael Shirt. Graphics. Night Margin. Character design. Night Margin. Maze and George design. Elisa Velasquez. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me, don't worry. Alright. That's cute. Soundtrack. Night Margin. Additional tracks. Elisa Velasquez. Michael Shirt. Hello, Messiah. Landlady, but I thought you... It wasn't even Squares that did it. No, I just want to see you both again. Just want to say thank you. Off you go now. But I want to give you the sun. Story mechanics concept. Elisa Velasquez. Story and world building. Night Margin. Elisa Velasquez. Writing. Night Margin. Elisa Velasquez. Michael Shirt. Off you go, Messiah. Producer Mark Conforti. Official testers Jason Black, Sinoria, Omer Ostas. Alula. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The square started multiplying around the islands after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Palex, are they gonna be okay? You're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Palex says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I love Alula. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. I guess you're leaving us now? Alula is so precious, I want to protect her. Special thanks, Rodolfo, Rido Plus, Purple Almonds, Sunny Blues, Felix the Judge, Hinoksit, Albatross Soup, Sarah and Colkey, Kids in a Box, and Stanhoff. Those names. Off you go. Festus of Original, OneShot, those are way too many. I love how somebody just wrote Felix. It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squad started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat, and they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Additional testers. Schmuckalove. Ame. Lumi, thank you for playing. And our 3 friends. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice of the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's a glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Looks like you managed to do it! You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Palix and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. We're just throwing that idea out there. Palix, Nico, we're forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my homeworld. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. They're also robots, lol. Alright, Chad. Let's insert the sun. This is where the sun belongs. Equals nothing, Palix. Wow! It's so bright! The sunbeams remove all the corruption. Oh my god, I just got it. Key R, key G, and key B. RBG. Get it? Those are the 3 friends that helped us. Small profit bot. This is the room I first woke up in. Alex, are you still here? Alex? Yes. Alex, I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't the door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Alex, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. They'll be in YouTube. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Palix. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Palix. I couldn't show that fast enough. I couldn't switch the scene fast enough. She walked outside. She walked outside the little desktop window that I have. Like, this is the thing, right? And she just continued walking over my entire desktop, under my taskbar, until she was out of sight. Nivi XL, welcome. Thank you for the hydration. Give me a second, I want to check something. The OneShot folder, where I have it installed. Is there something, anything? Here's DXE, Stimshim, Exa, OneShot Exa. What happens if we launch this? Then it's just this. And what happens if we launch the game again? Why is there a ... as the fourth menu option? What? So yeah, that is the fourth menu option. What is this? Alex, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Alex. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land, no way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording, or just be me using Nico's memories. Just like I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? Yes, alright. I will go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. I want to do that because of achievements. This is also such a beautiful way to handle that, because I was like, okay, I have 2 achievements left. I'm a huge achievement hunter. I should get them. But I didn't want to ruin this beautiful ending, and this is like a perfect way to do this. My fucking god, this game is superb. This is superb story writing. This is superb. I literally just the word superb. There's no better way to describe that than just like superb. Super Bowl, get it? Super Bowl. Huh. No, Who Mama. Ooh, I see someone streaming. Very wild. Let me just check up on them, since we need to find a raid target now. This was... Whew. This was wild. So yeah, this was OneShot. It has been sitting in my library for many years now, I think. And yeah, I'm very glad I got to experience it with you. It was horrible to capture because of the stuff happening, but it was a really, really beautiful game, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I might be back tomorrow actually, because I wanna, of course, stream a little bit more. So yeah, like yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with indie games. Other games that are weird, wacky, go out of the bounds of what we know and expect of games. So if you want to see more of that, remember to leave a follow. And I don't know, follow me on Twitter or join my Discord, but that's entirely optional. I also have people who I only follow on Twitch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this experience. I'll upload all the episodes of OneShot today or tomorrow onto YouTube, so you can binge them through if you want. And yeah, this was amazing. I'll stream soon again. I have lots of new indie games to try out. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I think we won't raid. I think I'll just end the stream, just to keep the serene atmosphere. Thank you so much for being here. Each and every one of you who was here until the end means the world to me. Thank you. Good night, everyone.